Every story has a beginning. Welcome to the story of Dua.
The longest gaze. In a garden filled with the sweet scent of jasmine and the gentle hum of bees, Mama Thui sat on a weathered wooden bench. The morning sun, warm and golden, filtered through the broad leaves of a papaya tree, dappling the ground with light. She held her precious baby, Dua, cradled securely in her arms, feeling the soft weight and warmth of her little body against her own. "Hello, my little papaya," Mama Thui whispered, her voice as soft as a summer breeze. She loved calling her that, her sweet little fruit, grown from love. "The world is just waking up, my dear. Let's sit here together and watch the quiet garden grow. See how the flowers open themselves to the sun? Everything is growing, just like you." Just then, a flash of brilliant color danced in the air. A butterfly, with wings like tiny pieces of the sky, fluttered past them. It dipped and soared on an invisible current, a silent, graceful visitor in their peaceful world. It was a fleeting moment of magic, a little gift from the garden just for the two of them. Dua's dark, beautiful eyes, as round and curious as a little owl's, were taking everything in. They followed the dance of the butterfly, the sway of a heavy leaf in the breeze, and the distant chirp of a sparrow. Every sight and every sound was a brand new discovery, a puzzle for her developing mind to explore. Mama Thui pointed out the intricate veins on a large green leaf, then tilted her head up towards the vast, pale blue sky, where soft white clouds drifted lazily. A tiny ladybug, a perfect red jewel with black spots, took flight from a nearby petal and whizzed past on its important journey. The world was a grand and fascinating picture book. But then, something shifted. The ladybug, the leaves, and the sky all seemed to vanish from Dua's attention. Her focus, which had been exploring the wide world around her, slowly and deliberately turned inward. Her little head tilted back, and her clear new eyes traveled up, past her mother's hands and arms, to find the face she knew best. Mama Thui felt the subtle change, the shift in her baby's weight, and the sudden stillness. She lowered her own gaze from the clouds, and what she saw made her heart skip a beat. Her baby, her tiny Dua, was looking right back at her, not at the world, but directly into her eyes. In that instant, the vibrant, living garden seemed to recede into a soft, blurry background. The cheerful chirping of the birds, the rustle of the leaves, the warmth of the sunny day, it all faded away into a gentle hum. Nothing else mattered. The entire universe had shrunk to the space between two pairs of eyes. There was only this moment, suspended in time. It was perfectly still and felt as if it could stretch on forever. It was a silent conversation, a quiet, sweet, and happy song that only a mother and her child could hear. It was a melody of pure connection, played on the heartstrings. It was a gaze that held whole universes inside it. In Dua's eyes, there was pure trust and innocent curiosity. In Mama's eyes, there was a fierce, protective love and boundless adoration. In this shared look, there were no secrets, no walls, nothing in the world to hide. It was the purest form of communication. 1 second passed, then 2, then 3, then 4. Each second felt like a lifetime, packed with more emotion than words could ever express. For Mama Thui, it was a profound feeling she had never experienced with such intensity before, a sense of being truly and completely seen by the person she loved most in the world. In Dua's bright eyes, Mama saw a reflection of a world that was brand new, full of promise and endless possibilities. And if Dua could understand, she would see in her Mama's eyes a love as deep and constant as the ocean, a love so true it was the foundation of her entire world. This was it. It was the longest, most meaningful gaze they had shared in Dua's short life. It was a milestone, a tiny, perfect moment that shone as brightly as a star in the vast sky of their memories, it was a memory Mama Thui knew she would treasure forever. Without a single word being spoken, a beautiful story had been told. It was a story of belonging, of safety, and of a bond that could never be broken. It was a secret story, just for the two of them, told in the silent, powerful language that loving eyes can speak. Then, with a soft, slow blink, the spell was broken. Dua turned her head, her attention caught by a passing breeze or a distant sound. The long gaze was over, but the silent, lovely story had been told, its message received and understood completely. The feeling of it lingered in the warm air. But Mama Thui held the precious moment close to her heart, a treasure she would keep forever. She hugged Dua a little tighter, breathing in her sweet baby smell, and finally gave voice to the beautiful story their eyes had just told. "I love you, Dua," she whispered. "My little dear, always and forever."